Hey everybody, it's Jennifer and the lovely Irene. Today we have something special for you guys. It's almost Halloween, and on November 1st is All Souls Day, and something more magical happens around that time. So Irene, take it away.
Okay, so I am half Mexican, but it's widely celebrated in Central America, but a lot of people do it in Mexico. But it's Dia de los Muertos, which is Day of the Dead, and everybody knows that. It's celebrated from November 1st to November 2nd. You lump October 31st in with it, but I know it's November 1st and 2nd. And basically, Dia de los Muertos is a time to remember basically friends and family who have passed on. And so November 1st is usually for children and infants who have passed away, and it is called Dia de los Inocentes, so Day of Innocence. And then November 2nd is for adults who have passed, and that's Dia de los Muertos. But yeah.
So in celebration of that, you may have seen this already, but a lot of folks like to have the skeleton or like the actual skulls and the sugar skull. So what we're gonna do today for your viewing pleasure is we're gonna do a makeover to celebrate Dia de los Muertos. So here we go.
Here we go.
All right, so to start with, I'm going to remove this right here, and we are going to apply some heavy-duty Ben Nye white clown makeup just to kind of give us a base. So go ahead and get started, Irene, while I remove my lipsticks.
Well, she's going to use the Bill Nye white stuff, but I'm actually going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to go for more like natural skin color, but like make it a little bit more gaunt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my regular, I'm going to put on a primer first, and then I'm going to do my foundation, but obviously I'm going to just make my base a little bit lighter. And I'm going to work from there.
And while I want to look more like a skeleton, how fun! I already have makeup on, but I'm just going to put some primer. And Irene's dropping stuff over there.
I'm not dropping things, I'm searching for
She's
stuff.
searching for stuff.
I have a lot of makeup. Probably too much makeup.
You never had too much makeup.
That's probably too true. So, you know, I have just enough makeup. For a primer, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. So it's a light infusing primer. And I just recently started using this, and I love it. It just gives you like that inner glow, which is nice. And I just put it in my T-zone. Because, yeah.
I already have some makeup on, but I'm just going to white it out. And what I'm doing right now is using, it's NYC New York color, just like a concealer stick around my lips, because my lips are really red in general. So I'm going to do that just to mute my colors.
Maybe put it on my nose. Like I said again, this is really my T-zone. And my forehead. And my 3 head. I feel like I have a small forehead. Yeah. There you go. Okay.
And what I'm going to use next is Maybelline Cover Corrector Concealer Stick. I've done this many times in my other color corrector ones. I'm going to use this just to neutralize my skin color, so it's going to be easier for the white to show up. And I will be blind in just a few seconds. Yay, I can't see a damn thing.
And then I'm just using my MAC Matchmaster SPF 15 foundation. And I am actually 5.0. I guess that's the shade that I am. But yeah. And for me, like, I just use one pump and I do my whole face with it. I usually don't need any more than that. I mean, you could if you want like full coverage, but for me, I'm kind of like one pump literally is enough for me. But again, if you want to, you know, full coverage, go for it. And I just apply my foundation all over like my lips as well, just to help smooth it out.
And use one of these crazy things just to put on the Ben Nye White Clown makeup. It's like a liquid. I love this stuff because the Ben Nye brand is actually really, really good. It's just theatrical makeup, but it's great for Halloween. I'm just gonna put it all on. They were just watching Nightmare Before Christmas.
I love that movie. It's the only movie you can literally watch from like October all the way to December. I do drag it down a little bit down my neck, but I don't think like don't match. I know some people do get their ears, and like I just do a little like excess whatever, like all the ears, but my hair is usually always down and like covers my ears, so I really don't think I have to, just because you're not gonna see it. But if your hair is up, I mean, it's not a bad idea, just so that you're not 2 different shades or 3, you know, so it helps.
And the other night I did go out for Halloween. I'll put a picture somewhere here of what I was. I was Laura Palmer, which was a dead person, basically, if you've seen the TV show Twin Peaks. I've used the same makeup, and I really recommend, now retrospect looking at this, use a brush when you use the Ben Nye, because it's easier to take away and then apply on your face versus a little spongy guy. Fun fact! This out with my
right, and I literally like I'm just patting. That's it. That's all I use on my face. Well, for foundation, and then I do have my concealer, also MAC. I have a lot of MAC. My just Pro Longwear concealer from MAC, and if you can see, this is NC42, and so yeah, and I just use like half a pump, if that. And lately, I've just been using my ring finger because I'll pat it underneath my eyes. And I do like to put some concealer in like my laugh lines, so I just blur them a little bit. Again, I use my ring finger just to pat it in there. And I drag it down, obviously. You just, well, not like drag it down, but pat it, like, obviously follow your line, like, you can see I have one right there, but...
Think I'm white enough?
Yeah.
More white? Alright. Tell them the story about the La Llorona. That's what I feel like right now.
The mother, basically, I think if I'm not wrong, I don't like scary stories, guys. Like, I do not
She's scared of everything.
I don't like horror. And so, you know, but this one, it was the mother who, like, went crazy. And I think she was just jealous of her children. Like, her husband paid attention to her children type thing. Or maybe he cheated on her. I don't remember. There's, like, a lot of different versions, whatever. But I think maybe no, he did cheat on her or something like that. He was gonna leave her. If I know. But she, with the kids, they lived by a lake type thing, and so there was a boy and a girl, she took them into the lake and she drowned them. And, you know, like when it happened, whatever, the husband came home and was just like, what did you do type thing, and she's like crying, she's like, oh, you know, these are the children, whatever, da da da. And I forget how she dies, but she does die. But basically, they say that you can hear her at night crying for her children, like, where are they, where are they? And she's like, the woman in the lake type thing. And yeah, but she'll be looking for her children. And then the thing is, I think, I don't know if she goes after children or just anybody, but she does. She wanders around asking her lost children, crying.
That's how I feel like now. What I'm using is some setting powder. It's Christopher Drummond. If you've seen any of my previous videos, Christopher Drummond is now Hint brand, but it's called Finale Finishing Powder. It's just like the translucent powder that you put on. I use it for regular makeup as well. The next thing I'm gonna do is start putting in the black parts of my face. I'm gonna wing it, and I'm using an organic cream eyeliner. I never use this eyeliner, but it's Annalie, and that's what it looks like. It's just a liquid eyeliner.
And I just use my concealer under my eyes and my left lines, and then I'll put the excess on like little parts that I think need to be covered up. And I did put some on my lips today, just to make it all.
And I just slapped that on there. So we'll see. I'm just winging it, so we'll see how this works out.
And sugar skulls are meant, they're not supposed to be scary, obviously. They're just supposed to be fun and represent, you know, your loved ones. And then I have a Laura Geller. It's just a Baked Balance and Brighten color correcting foundation. So I just use a big fluffy brush, obviously, and I use this to set my face, whatever. This I will drag down my neck a little bit. I don't think I need to put like liquid foundation on the neck at all. But yeah.
There's one circle. And what I'm doing is just going around like my eyebrows, using that as a guide, stopping there, and then just kind of meeting right there. So I'm winging it.
Let me see if you can see. I don't really think you can tell. But yeah, how does that look?
Yeah, neutral. And all I'm doing is just making an outline so I have just a guide, and then I'll just add everything in.
So I'm just gonna do like the top of my eyebrows obviously right now, and then I'm gonna do the eye makeup. So,
and today I brought with me my little black beauty book. This is a cheapy little palette you could get at Target, like especially around the holidays. It has all the colors, but they're all shimmery. I very rarely use this, but I figure why not today.
Are they foils or something? Oh.
Yeah, it's just shimmer colors. Get it at the Target.
And I have Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer, so I'm just gonna put some on my eyelid.
That's what it looked like. And if you guys are wondering who's in the background, that's
My traveling sister.
the mother of Emma.
And I'm just using black eyeshadow and I'm gonna go in. I was like, how did I end up getting this big mirror out of nowhere?
I am beating this thing up. I should have brought my brushes, but that's alright. Okay.
That cackle, that's not Satan, that's my sister.
She's mean.
And I'm just covering my entire lid with black. And I'm just packing it all in there. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be pretty. Because, yeah.
We're doing this for fun. We're not trying to impress anybody. So what I'm using is I use that color for the bluish areas that you see right here. This is for the black so it blends into the eyeshadow, and I'm adding this and that color just to add a little bit of variety.
I look like I got punched in the eye. Far away, it looked like I got punched in the eye.
Don't you judge me.
Oh my goodness. My sister just came over with lime green hair. I just had to stop and look at her. And be like, Lord Jesus, what did you do? Just kidding.
So now I'm going to add more details to the eye area. I'm just going to make these petal looking things around it. I'm scared.
So, totally black. And I'm going to pull it down, obviously, around my like waterline, stuff like that. And I'm going to put black everywhere, basically.
Alright, one eye down. So I'm going to do this eye. It's going to be a long video, guys. Huh? Not the new ones yet.
Yeah, it's the new one.
It's the new one.
Oh shit. I'm in trouble. Jason's gonna get so mad.
Don't tell him.
But I don't want to lie.
No, that's no doubt.
Maybe if I don't put my glasses on, it doesn't count.
You're gonna hear shit. You're gonna put those glasses on so fast, you're gonna be, oh my god!
It's your present. You can do whatever you want. Yesterday was Raquel's birthday. She turned 21.
Plus like 15.
There's my petals on my eyes. They got out of control. So I'm gonna start on my lips, aka my mouth. Can you see her face? I really want to see her right now, her makeup looks like she's going out to sell something.
It's not cookies.
She's not so no Girl Scout cookies, that's for sure. Something else.
Tell them. Doing good.
So Irene, tell us, you don't like scary movies, but you'll watch The Walking Dead?
Hell yeah. The Walking Dead, it's more like suspenseful, but it's really the storyline that got me. Also sometimes with The Walking Dead, I cannot even watch like the zombies, like when they're coming, or like when the zombies start eating somebody. Like sometimes the graphic is too much and they'll be like, oh, and I'll like turn away, but I will watch it. I will watch it.
There's my face with all the glitter and glamour. And I have to find my glasses. Hopefully I could find them soon. Do you see them, Irene? Shit. Oh gosh. I lost my glasses.
Right here.
Oh god, Jesus. Irene's gonna use my eyeliner. They're a kitty cat now. I'm gonna change some angles for fun. So Irene's still working on them, just showing all the setup. Irene stuff, there's more of Irene stuff, and all of Irene stuff. And there's the picture of the girl she's using as a reference. And then there's Irene putting her nose on, yay. And then the lovely Raquel putting on makeup right now. And there's Raquel putting on more makeup. And there's Irene. Did you get your nose ring out?
No.
They're still there.
Ew, I should have taken it out, but I didn't.
That's alright. And Raquel's doing a practice run of her makeup. So half of her face is the Joker, and she's experimenting with blood, fake blood, and then the other half is going to be a Dia de los Muertos for the brother. And Irene's concentrating ever so hard with the mouth. Alright, Irene's getting closer and closer to perfection. Let's put it on lipstick. There's Raquel's progress. She's now doing the Dia de los Muertos on her other side of the face. So here's our final look. Irene went more for looking a little bit gaunt, just malnourished look, and then I went for the actual skeleton. So there you go, and I added some glitter to mine. And I got lazy right here. But yes.
I feel like it would look better. I need like pitch black.
But yeah, I really like doing this. This was fun. So I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, we're going to make more videos for your viewing pleasure. Until next time, bye guys.